Okay, so Blackbird actually took it over Razly 2-0.
Oh, that's an upset.
That is an upset. That is an upset as of late. You know, a lot of the people at the beginning of Smash Ultimate definitely know Blackbird's name for how strong his Inkling was, but you know, Blackbird switching to Aegis, having a little bit of struggles when it comes to like transitioning to a new character. You know, it happens, right? But you know, that's a nice win. Razly, like, I think Razly's one of those players that's been on the come up, like slow and steady. But like, he's just a player that like you can't ignore how good he is now, right? Like he's good, right? Like
yeah, I got bodied by him on Sunday actually.
Yeah, he's one of those players that like, honestly, like I think people like don't know necessarily who he is, but he actually has a lot of really good wins, a lot of really solid placements. Razly is just good. Like that's just Ganon's story. So good win by Blackbird, getting a nice win on Razly there. He is fighting Zaphros right now, so
very good.
Razly sent to lose a little bit early, but he'll bounce back.
Most definitely.
Yeah. And then we got JDV and Mojo playing. I know that's one that can also go either way. I know Mojo, like, historically, like, doesn't really like fighting Diddy. So, oh, we're seeing Lucario? Morph's going Lucario. Okay, so we're not going to get the min-min. We're going to get that secondary, which I'm about. I'm about going your secondaries on trains. That's cool. And big shout out to Drago's in-game tag. I don't think I can really say what it means.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Okay.
If it's going to be something like that.
All I'm gonna say is it's an abbreviation, and the first two numbers are 18, and the last two initials mean Ram Ranch. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
All right,
I don't understand.
If you know,
I'm
you
not
know.
Gonna,
if you
I'm
know,
not
you
gonna
know.
pry anymore.
Base Dragoda. I'll show you later. Okay. Anyway,
Sure.
Dragoda trying to bring a. Yeah, I can't say that on the mic. Okay, Drago. Okay, shouts to Drago's tag. That's what I'm trying to say. But shouts to Drago right now, playing a nice mix of game, trying to play neutral, get a lot of percent on Lucario, nice and early. But now Lucario is Aura, so you know Lucario, one of those characters that when he starts losing, he starts winning. So
yes,
yeah, Drago got
his gimmick.
Drago definitely got to close that stock soon, hopefully. That'd be good for him. Yeah, he wants it. Okay, a nice landing with the Dare. I think he was telling me that he's like learning how to use Dare a little better, learning how to auto-cancel it. Ooh, this could be bad. Oh, okay, yeah, no, he was able to get it. Okay, good. That was a good recovery. Nice. Okay, yeah, good burst option on Smash. That's exactly what he needed. He did not want that aura to sit any longer. These early percents are obvious. Ooh. I was about to say, these early percents are when Lucario really can't get kills, but I am wrong. Don't listen to me.
I mean, that was a partially charged F smash.
Yeah, true.
Anyone could get that kill.
Against Fox of all characters, too, yeah. But yeah, no, this is definitely one of those matches where, like, it feels like the game doesn't really start a lot of the time with Lucario until he hits, like, 70% or something, you know? Like it feels good to hit Lucario. Like, you know, he lets you beat him up, but he just gets stronger, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah, like, this is like low key. Like, this is when things start getting really scary. Because even though you're at 10%, like it just takes 2 like lost neutral interactions, honestly, to cost you a stock. Up throw, okay, I like that. I know that a lot of times Light will use up throw to get some positioning. A lot of Fox players don't do it. I do like that Dragoda is taking that note and doing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, trying to react to that roll, just barely not able to do it. It's okay. We got the jab lock. Very nice by Drago. I'm not gonna lie, man. Fox gameplay is something I always enjoy watching. Drago, sticking with the character for as long as I can remember. Definitely a big fan of Fox. I mean, hey man, I'm a big fan of Fox too. Although Morph, I've never seen Morph's Lucario before. Mostly playing Min Min. I know Morph also played a little bit of like Lucina, a little bit of Cloud at one point as well.
I feel like I've seen them play, not Min Min. I meant to say Aegis at one point, but
yeah, I think there's some Aegis going on there too as well. But yeah, Lucario, not gonna lie, never seen this. Wondering how this is gonna go like for the rest of the game too, because that last that second stock he just didn't really get to play like at all, right? Just kind of got foxed. But this stock he is at like big aura percent. Yeah, so that could just be a stock. Yeah, this is pretty even right now. But it sounds stupid that I'm saying that, but like it's true. Like this is pretty even. Until he gets a forward smash.
Yep.
Something that's so strange to me about Lucario in this game is that he's so much lighter than he was in Smash 4. Like in Smash 4, Lucario was like pretty freaking heavy, right? He was heavy, right? In this,
I think?
Yeah, in this game, he's like significantly lighter. I don't know exactly what his weight is, but like he's like almost like Marth weight or something like that, I think. Could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that, but it's just so interesting that like they made that. It's just a weird change, you know. Either way, I guess what I'm trying to say is that might have not killed it in Smash 4, but this ain't Smash 4. This is Smash Ultimate. Don't know why I'm talking about Smash 4, even when it's been 4 years.
I don't know either.
Yeah. It's a fun little fact people might not know. Ooh. Okay, I'm a fan. Xenoblade got some bangers. You already know. Blackbird walking out of the corner. Big fan of Blackbird myself. Alrighty. So we're gonna bring this small battle. We got the Xenoblade 2 music bumping. This song is a bop. Great if Morph picked it. Great pick by Morph. Dude, Xenoblade 2 is like, I'll say it here. I'll say it now. I've been saying it. Xenoblade 1 is better than Xenoblade 2. I like it more. Xenoblade 2's music, better than Xenoblade 1's. I'm gonna say it. Xenoblade 2's music, incredible. One of the best video game soundtracks I've ever heard.
If you're including the Torna, yeah, definitely.
I am, yeah. I mean, both. It's amazing regardless, but dude, this music's so good. Oh, Xenoblade 2 has such good music, dude. But you know, Morph, I think he's taking this one a little bit slower. Not really like always initiating the approach. Probably a good idea here, especially when you're playing with Lucario. He's able to he's actually really putting on his % here. Yeah, and I'll just do it. And this is great for Lucario. Like he's not even at like big rage damage yet, right? This is a good spot for Morphtronic 100%. Okay. Ooh, I like that landing. That was kind of creative. You know, throwing out that hitbox. That was nice. Yeah, Drago wants that kill. Up smash? Yeah. Oh, hey, he's not dying though. Good DI by Morph. That was nice. That was actually a good landing by Morph as well. I thought Lucario's one of those characters where his up B, like low-key, pretty unpredictable. Just going for a nice, solid, like up B onto the stage, you know, knowing that the hitbox will cover him. Sometimes simple stuff like that is just kind of the wave. And Morph, that was a really good situational awareness. Okay, we're charging up the ball. It's spherical.
Yep, definitely a spherical ball.
Yes, man.
At least I hope it's spherical. If not, it's going to be very awkward once you start counting sides.
Yeah, Morphtronic. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Morphtronic charging his game sphere, but no Drake and Josh today. Drago said. Although I know Drago is a fan of Drake and Josh, so I don't know. But can I just call Lucario's Aura Sphere the game sphere now?
Please do.
I think that's a good idea.
I'd be here for it.
It's spherical. Yeah, I'm about it.
Spherical.
Yeah, I'm definitely about it. But right now, Drago, you know, he's falling behind. I like the way Morph is playing this matchup. He's playing a bit more evasive, using kind of like his more disjointed hitboxes, like the side B and the neutral B, and just kind of like baiting options from Drago, and then with punishing off of that. I think this is definitely the way to play the matchup.
Ooh, interesting air dodge attempt onto the stage.
Okay, yeah, charging that sphere.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then he just throws it. Yeah, this is looking tough for Drago. Not gonna lie. Like, Fox definitely carried that dies early, and you know, like Morph hasn't even reached the aura, like the big aura percents yet. Yeah, that's just gonna do it. That was a good landing catch for sure by Morph. That was actually really strong. Really strong. Yeah, it would appear we're going to game 3. I really like the adaptations by Morph that game, taking it a bit slower. Not accepting that like fast Fox tempo, you know. Sometimes you gotta slow the game down, and Morph did a really good job doing that game.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So we're doing this again, Lucario and Fox. Yeah, and hey man, he's feeling Lucario. That's cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
And now we are going to Kalos, a big stage. So this was Drago's pick. I feel like there might be something Drago doesn't know here, but I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I don't really agree with this pick on paper, just because Lucario, because the Blastoise is so big, and then Lucario might live longer. which is
Yeah,
bad.
I agree 100% with that.
Yeah, maybe there's something I don't know about stage. I feel like when it comes to stage picking, I'm not like always the biggest brain guy. Like I don't always understand. Like I'm the kind of guy that runs you back to PS2 like every time, right? Like
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if we want Lucario living. Like look, he already is.
Plus, I think his recovery arguably gets better with the
It
not
ki-
with the platforms, with the stage layout itself.
Yeah, he can also like wall cling and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
more what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, but that might just close the stock. Yeah, that was really clean by Drago. I mean, shutting me right up. That's for sure.
Yeah. Maybe just want more space to work with because
That's fair,
small
too.
battlefield was very small.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if he wants it for the space, I think this is a good pick.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe PS2 with DSR. You know, like maybe they weren't able to go to PS2.
Possibly.
I like the way he's playing this. If anything, I think he's playing well. I think Fox is the character that does well with platforms. If anything, I think he's playing well because of the lack of platforms. He's just catching landings like really well and just kind of resetting the situation over and over.
Yeah, I could see that. Definitely can make sense.
You know, Morph definitely wanted to kill. I do get what he was going for with that forward smash, the fade back forward smash, but Drago's being a lot more careful about his landing, so it's gonna be harder for him to land those hard read smash attacks this game, I think. Okay, that'll do it though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely killing from that range.
Yeah, and 77%. I mean, like this is pretty even, honestly. Yeah, throwing out these nairs. Okay, yeah, good situational awareness, knowing that he was gonna land there. Big stock lead. This is a big deal. The thing too is that Drago, I feel like he's not really necessarily like putting the tempo, like he's not exactly playing at a super fast tempo right now, like necessarily, but he's like adjusting to Morph's tempo, if anything, which is interesting. Not really the adjustment I thought would happen here, but I think Drago's like, he's wearing it well, you know?
Yeah.
Landing with these nairs.
Yeah, they're starting to feel each other out a little bit more.
Yeah, and like, I mean, I think if they're doing this, yeah, so like, just like looking at this percent, I feel like this is like where the kill gets like really possible for Morph.
Yeah.
Goodness. Oh,
Looking at both
oh,
different-
that was a nice forward smash. Just like that. And Drago wins, yeah. Morph's still chilling about it, it seems like, but Drago, I mean, still like, I like the way he was playing that game. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't like the way I would have expected an adaptation to work, like getting more space and you know just kind of playing it a bit slower, like with Morph, but it worked and he did it well. And sometimes that's what Smash is about. You just kind of make a game plan and you're like, I'm gonna execute, and